Are you tired of being haunted by a subpar credit score? What if I told you that you could potentially boost your score by 100 points or more quickly and effectively? Stay tuned as I unveil the strategic secrets that the credit gurus don't want you to know. A good credit score isn't just a three-digit number, it's the golden ticket to secure loans, get approved for credit cards, and it can even impact job opportunities. So, having a strong score is vital. But what if your score isn't where you want it to be? That's where I come in. Having navigated the ins and outs of credit score management, I've learned a thing or two about how to increase that crucial number. Throughout our journey today, we'll delve into the components that make up your FICO score, discuss strategies for a quick boost, and guide you on how to build a sturdy credit history. We'll also share tips on strategic credit management and how to protect your score. So buckle up because we're about to demystify the world of credit scores. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of FICO scores and how they work. Now let's break down what a FICO score is made of. First up, we have payment history, which makes up a hefty 35% of your score. This underlines the importance of making timely payments. Next is credit utilization, comprising 30% of the score. The golden rule here is to keep your utilization under 30%, or even better, under 10%. The length of credit history comes in next, contributing 15% to your score, highlighting the value of building and maintaining credit over time. The new credit component, which represents 10% of your score, warns against frequent applications for new credit. Lastly, we have credit mix, which also makes up 10% of your score. This encourages diversifying your credit types like auto loans, mortgages, and credit cards. Now that we've grasped the components of a FICO score, let's move on to how you can boost your score. Looking for a quick boost in your credit score? Here's a proven strategy. The authorized user strategy can give you a rapid increase in your score. It involves becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card. This method can be effective, but it comes with a word of caution. If not used responsibly, it can lead to financial troubles. Now let's talk about building a credit history. If you're a beginner with no credit history, a secured credit card can be a great starting point. It's easy to manage and helps establish a solid credit foundation. But what's even more crucial are your payment practices. Paying off your credit cards in full each month shows lenders you're reliable. To make it easier, consider setting up auto pay to avoid late payments. Remember, building a good credit history takes time, but it's worth it. Stay patient, stay consistent, and watch your score rise. Let's talk about managing your credit strategically. Now, it's a good idea to have multiple lines of credit. This not only increases your total credit limit, but it also allows you to demonstrate how well you can manage different types of credit. Diversify your loans if possible. Show that you're capable of handling various forms of debt responsibly, be it auto loans, mortgages, or credit cards. However, beware of the temptation to apply for new credit frequently. Each application can cause a small, temporary drop in your credit score. Over time, these drops can add up, so it's best to apply for new credit sparingly. Another important aspect is your credit utilization ratio. This is the amount of credit you're using compared to your total credit limit. Aim to keep it under 30% or even better, under 10%. Remember, protecting your credit score is as crucial as improving it. Did you know you can get a free credit report annually? Absolutely. Head over to annualcreditreport.com to get yours. Once you have it, take the time to review it meticulously. Look for any errors that could be dragging your score down. Is there a late payment you never made, a credit card you never opened? If you spot any inaccuracies, dispute them immediately. This could result in a quick improvement to your credit score. Now let's talk about negotiating a credit limit increase. It's simpler than you might think. Start by contacting your credit card companies. Politely ask if they could consider increasing your credit limit. Remember, this strategy can be applied to multiple credit cards. The higher your total credit limit, the lower your credit utilization ratio, which can boost your credit score. Remember, every bit counts when it comes to improving your credit score. We've covered quite a bit today, haven't we? From understanding your FICO score to building credit history and even negotiating credit limit increases. These proven strategies are your ticket to a stellar credit score. With these strategies, you're well on your way to boosting your credit score. Good luck.